Anger. Have you ever felt angry before? Maybe in 2020 you've experienced a little bit of anger with things that are going on in your life. And you know, one of the things that I've learned is that there are actually 3 ways that we express anger. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't know this. I want to explain to you the 3 ways that we express anger. The first way is we are passive. Now, passive anger simply looks like the person who, when they get upset, when they get angry, they give you the silent treatment for a month. Have you done that before? If I'm honest, I've definitely done that before. The second way that we express anger is the exact opposite of passive. It is called aggressive. Maybe you've seen someone be aggressive when they've got angry before. This is the person that begins to get really loud and shout when they're angry. The third way that we express anger is called assertive. Now, assertive is really cool because it's not like passive and it's not like aggressive. See, assertive is actually a healthy way to express anger. Someone who expresses anger in a way that is assertive, they understand that anger is just a feeling that they are feeling in the moment, and they begin to choose words that help them to explain why they feel how they feel. Saying things like, I feel angry because, or this upset me when. See, the thing is that all of us are going to experience anger in our lives. It is an emotion that all of us have the capacity to feel. And the thing is, to feel angry is actually not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that you feel angry, but it can become challenging whenever you allow anger to control you. When you allow anger to control the words that you say, when you allow anger to control how you treat people. See, one of the things that I love about the Bible is that it teaches us how to handle emotions. That the Bible teaches us, God shows us how to handle emotions because, you know, God gave us those emotions and He wants to help us learn how to express those in a way that's healthy. See, in the book of James, chapter 3, verse number 18, it teaches us something about how to express this emotion when we feel it. See, in James, there is a book in the New Testament, this guy named James, he writes it. He's a disciple of Jesus, someone who was with Jesus as he did ministry. And James has been around a lot of people who have been angry before, and he has learned that one of the greatest ways that we can show people that we are believers, that we are Christians, is by the way that we act, not necessarily by the things that we say. And James, in chapter 3, verse 18, he says something very important. He says, peacemakers who sow in peace will reap a harvest of righteousness. Now, at first that may sound just a little bit confusing, but let me help you understand what James is saying here. He's saying there's going to be moments in your life when you have the opportunity to either make peace or make war. That in moments when you feel angry, when you have an emotion of anger going on the inside of you, you have an opportunity to take that moment to make peace out of that, or to take that moment and to make all-out war with that. And James is teaching us that those who make peace, those who choose to have peace, to give peace, to experience peace in moments of anger are those who will reap a reward of becoming the person that God has called them to be. See, this week, I want to challenge you to do something. I want to challenge you to think before you act. See, oftentimes when we get angry, we can do something like become passive, like not talk to the person that made us upset, not try to deal with the situation that made us angry. Or in moments of anger, we can become really, really aggressive. We can become really loud and just angry and upset and frustrated. We can get a little aggressive. But this week, I want to challenge you to think before you act. That when your little brother or your little sister does the thing again that you told them not to do for the 50th time today, and you want to respond with aggression and be rude and get upset with them, I want to challenge you to think and ask yourself, are you making peace or are you making war? Or maybe with your older brother or your older sister, when they are rude to you and you feel this emotion of anger, that while you may want to just give them the silent treatment for the next 17 years and never talk to them again, I want to challenge you to think, are you making peace or are you making war? Because anger, it does not have to be the boss of you. You can choose in any moment, no matter how you feel, to make peace. And that's what I want to challenge you to do this week.